Hi everyone, this is Psychic Insight for Pisces. You probably realize that I don't go in a certain specific order that I choose. I always ask to be guided for it, just as I give you only the insight and the messages that I feel guided I have to, rather than reading the cards for you. So happy birthday Pisces, it's your birthday. You decided to come next after Gemini. I think Gemini is barged in because of Mercury soon going retrograde in Aries, so it was important that I get that message out there, and I'm very grateful for that actually. So this is for people in love with Pisces, but because you know how I work, I prefer to focus on the people you love than on yourself. But however, you can obviously watch your own psychic predictions for March, or every month anyway, any psychic predictions at any point if you go and watch the video for somebody who's in love with your own sign. So if you do know Pisces, what you need to understand about them in the month of March is that they want respite, they need peace. They had a hard time, I have explained that to you before, and Pisces have made a decision to leave the problems behind, to block any conversation, and again, communication seems to be a theme at the moment for both star sign that I did. This is the second one. As I said, I did Gemini and Pisces. So they decided to block any communication that, and this is new for Pisces, because normally they would just go along with things. They wouldn't make decisions unless they have to. So obviously they do feel like they have to. Anything that disappoints them when it comes to future, so they do not want to have their hopes and wishes for the future shattered. They would rather not discuss about it at the moment. At least we shall see in the future whether this is going to change or not. I believe a detail that would make things a bit more specific would be the fact that communication is either to do with people at long distance or about long distance situations, anything like traveling or moving abroad or relocating or doing something abroad. When I say long distance, I usually mean another country than the one they live in. So they need respite, they need peace, they need to take stock and rest, both men and women, as I see. If there is anything different, I will let you know. They want to only talk about things that make them feel good. I'm very proud of Pisces for doing that and taking that step to create boundaries. It's very important they do it. It helps them very much, and I am really pleased for them. So they will be only talking about things that make them feel good, that motivates, inspires, empowers them, and they will be very clear, which is again something quite new for Pisces, because they normally try not to, it's not that they can't be clear, they just don't want to upset anyone. They are very mindful of the people around, but things have changed. They will first be mindful of how they feel, what they need, what they want. So they will speak up, they'll be direct to the point, and they wish for healing to happen. They want to feel and think in a different way. Something that is also important for Pisces, all of them, and again, you know, it's very important that people watch if they know their star sign and moon sign too. So it's very important for Pisces to know, and for you to know about them also, that when it comes to focus, their focus will be on personal success. They will want to learn more and find out more about financial, how to feel financially secure. And I'm talking not just about money, I'm talking as in, like, finances in general, but money and financial security in particular. So I'm talking security for the future, and they want to be successful. So they either will look to find out new things that they need in respect of making decisions about property assets, right decisions in respect of property assets, land, anything like that, or they may even decide to take some formal training in real estate, some of them. So this is the focus for Pisces. If you are in love with them, know what it's on their mind, know why they don't communicate about some things, and what they would actually want to talk about only. And obviously we have to respect, if you are in a relationship with them, you have to respect their needs and wants, as they have to do with you and yours. And if you're not in a relationship yet but hopeful of a relationship, this is what hopefully will help you understand what is going on with them and why they are the way they are. I will ask if things are any different for men than for women, although they are all, no, it's general, it's for all of them, and they want to manage their life in a different way and become more in control of their own life, which is admirable. And I will ask if you need to know anything else specifically to do with relationship and the hope of being in a relationship with them if you are not yet together. So things are changing. There will be marching forward towards making decisions and being more in control, as I said earlier. Their focus will be exactly what you said, last thing that has been shown about financial stability. So let's see, if you would like to be in a relationship with them, do not force communication. It will only cause heartache. If you are in a relationship with them and there are problems in your couple, in your relationship, know that forcing them to speak about something they don't feel like speaking about is only going to deepen the drift and the gap, the separation. So I would like, though, to see if about relationship, if there is anything about relationships in particular. They will go with their intuition. This is what you need to know about Pisces, who are very psychic anyway. They will want to find out, so truth will come out, whether willingly or unwillingly. And I feel that is also to do with what is it? We have Venus entering Aries as well, and we have who's going in I think Saturn is going in Scorpio as well. Not that it's important for you to know that. For you, it's important to know that when it comes to relationships with Pisces, the truth will come out willingly or unwillingly. The truth has to be spoken, not just now. Actually, truth has to be spoken always, obviously, for a relationship. Especially communication is the key, whether things are pleasant or not. It's important that people talk about things so they know what to do. However, I feel the Pisces have said everything they had to say, and now they only will speak if it's different, because to this point they kind of been banging on about the same thing and felt like things are not changing, like they can't get through to their partner or the people they needed to speak to. But this time is going to be different. They will only speak if they feel it makes a difference. So whether you should be hopeful in respect of a relationship with Pisces, only if you give them time to get clear about what they want and to figure out how they will move forward in life, especially in respect of finances, because this seems to be very, very, so this is the third time I get it for Pisces, the money, the financial stability. And also you can only be hopeful of a relationship with Pisces if there have been no lies. If things haven't been true, truthful, honest in your relationship with them, don't even think about it, because they are not going to take it as how do you call it, patient or up and down, hot and cold as they've been up to this point. Pisces are making a decision and they will not take any lies, even if they might, some of them, try to accept hurtful truths. They will not be able to deal with them in the long run. Well, no, sorry, I take that back. They will not be able to accept them and move on in the long run. So it's best that they don't even try. I really hope the Pisces will look at their reading as well, because this is important for them to know that they will not take lies into their future and dishonesty. They will not heal that. They cannot get over it. So it's best that they cut it now and quit while they're ahead. So I hope this helps everyone. You, the people who love Pisces and Pisces, please pass it on to them if you are on talking terms. And until next time, be loved and be happy.